안녕하십니까? 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Janet, are you buying something on the internet?
Yes, honey. I'm placing an order for some toilet paper.
Wouldn't it be easier just to go to a nearby supermarket and buy it?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It looks like you are looking for something, Fred.
Yes, I drank coffee this morning, but I can't remember where I put my mug.
Again? Last week, you left your smartphone by the printer and were looking for it all day.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Tara Higgins, your student president. As you all know, our school's science and invention fair is coming. The student council wants to make this day-long event a festival that everybody can enjoy. We're going to play music from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the day of the event, and we're looking for DJs. Anyone who wants to select and play recorded music for our event is welcome to help. Basically, 2 people will take charge of a 1-hour slot, so we need at least 14 volunteers. If you're interested, please apply by April 19th. Just drop by our office and fill out a simple form, and we'll contact you. I hope many of you will apply. Thank you.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, Ms. Baker, could you help me with my computer?
Sure. Is there any problem with it?
Yes, the computer is running more and more slowly, so even simple tasks take a long time.
I might know what the problem is. When did you last clean the inside of your computer?
Clean the inside of my computer? I haven't cleaned it since I bought it 4 years ago.
That's what I thought. That's probably why your computer is working so slowly.
Really? I don't understand why.
Well, let me show you the back of your computer. Look at these dust balls inside.
Wow, unbelievable. I never expected that there could be so much dust in there.
Dust buildup inside your computer reduces its ability to get rid of heat, and to avoid overheating, your computer runs more slowly.
I see. Then how often should I clean the inside of my computer?
I recommend you clean it regularly, every 6 to 12 months.
I got it. Thank you for the information.
5번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Sarah Park speaking.
Hello, this is Eric Smith. I visited your showroom this afternoon.
Oh, hi, Eric. Is there anything I can help you with?
I was impressed by the dolls that were on display from your collection. All of the dolls were perfectly made.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
I'm particularly interested in the teddy bear in a doctor's coat and the teddy bear in a nurse's suit that are in your doll catalog. Are they made by hand?
Yes, all my bears are handmade. Those two particular bears require skilled hand stitches to make.
I see. Can I order 5 of each of those teddy bears?
Sure. When do you want them to be ready?
Can you finish making them before April 30th? It's my clinic's anniversary and I would like to display them that day.
No problem. Could you send me an email with shipping and payment information for your order?
Okay, I'll do that right away.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Lauren, what are you doing?
Hey, Dad. I'm trying to upload this photo to my blog. Would you like to take a look at it?
Of course. Oh, this photo is from your school field trip to the Science Museum.
Right. Do you see the dome-shaped roof of the museum?
Yes, it looks very modern. And I can see 2 buses parked in front of the museum building.
Right. Those are the school buses we took for our field trip. That man standing next to the buses was our driver.
You mean the man wearing a hat and a pair of sunglasses?
Exactly. He was very kind. And look at me and my classmates on the left side of the welcome sign.
Aren't those your friends Jake and Victoria standing with you? You guys all look happy.
Yeah, we were trying to buy some cotton candy. And look at this cotton candy shaped like a rabbit. It was really cute.
Awesome. I think this photo captures a great moment from your field trip.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, come and look at this. Hurry!
Oh no! Water is leaking from a crack in the wall.
Do you think you can fix it?
I'm afraid I can't. The leak seems to be coming from a pipe inside the wall.
Oh, then we'd better call a plumber right away.
My phone shows that Nick's Plumbing is the nearest plumber to our home. I'll call them now.
Be sure to tell them it's an emergency.
They're not answering. You're going to your friend's wedding soon, aren't you?
That's right. I was thinking of leaving in a minute.
Are you going to drive there?
Yes, it takes too long to get to the wedding hall by public transportation.
Okay, then can you drop by Nick's Plumbing and ask them to send someone to fix the leak?
Oh, that's a good idea. I can do that.
Great. I hope they can send a repairman out quickly.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 주말에 캠핑 여행을 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Joe. I heard your wife went to the hospital yesterday.
Yeah, she suddenly had a terrible stomach ache, and I had to take her to the emergency room.
Is she okay now?
Yes, she felt better after the doctor gave her some medicine.
Good for her. So, is she at home now?
No, she insisted on going to work, so I drove her to her office.
Oh, I see. Then, can you join our department's camping trip this weekend?
I'm sorry to say I can't.
I understand. You want to take care of your wife until she fully recovers.
I'm sure she'll be all right by then. Actually, I have to drive my son to the airport.
Oh, is Dan going back to university this weekend?
Yes, he'll be away from home until summer vacation comes.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Happiness Electronics.
Hi, I'd like to buy a massage chair for my parents. Could you recommend one?
Of course. How about this black one? It costs $2,500.
It looks good, but provides no arm massage. My parents need an arm massage as well as a leg massage.
Then I recommend this one. It provides several massage functions, including leg and arm massage.
I see. How much does it cost?
It normally costs $3,000, but it's on sale this week. You can get 20% off the chair's regular price.
That sounds great. I'll take that massage chair. By the way, what are those things next to the chair?
They're pads to hold your head in place. They make you feel more comfortable when you get a massage.
Good. Do I have to buy them separately from the massage chair?
Yes, but they only cost $20 each.
Then I'll take 4 of them too. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 이탈리안 푸드 페스티벌에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
What's that brochure you're reading, Mickey?
Oh, it's about the Italian Food Festival. I'm thinking of going there.
Sounds interesting. Where is it going to be held?
At Miller's Community Center. It's only about 5 subway stops from our school.
That's quite close. When is the festival?
It'll be held from March 29th to 31st.
Is there any admission fee?
Yes, the admission is $10 per person. For only $10, you can enjoy all kinds of Italian foods and drinks.
That sounds great. I'd like to go to the festival too. What time should I go?
It starts at 11 a.m. and ends at 9 p.m., so you can either have lunch or dinner there, I think.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No problem.
(11번) 로턴 리더스 포토 컨테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Geeter, director of the Lawton Public Library. Today, I'd like to announce the Lawton Readers Photo Contest. This contest is open to all of our library card holders. All you have to do is have your picture taken while reading a book and submit it to us. Entries must be submitted by email to events@lawtonlibrary.org and must include the contestant's name, cell phone number, and library card number. Entries must be received by March 30th. 2 winners will be announced on April 5th on our website. The first place winner will receive a $100 gift card, and the second place winner will receive a famous photography book of their choice. For more information, please call 521-8423-1124 or visit our website.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 선택할 월간 음악 이용권을 고르시오.
Aaron, would you help me choose an online music service?
Sure. Soundland offers the best user interface, Why don't you choose one of their monthly subscription plans?
Let me see. Well, I don't want to spend more than $20 per month.
Okay, and what about the streaming limit?
I'm not sure how many I need. How many songs do you stream a month?
I've never counted, but I probably stream more than 500 songs a month.
I see. In that case, I'll get one that offers more than 500.
Then you can choose one of these three. Now, consider the number of downloads you want each month.
My cell phone has very limited storage space, so I won't download many songs. I'll go with a subscription that offers fewer downloads.
Okay, now you're down to these two. Do you want the one with a longer free trial period?
No, it's only 2 days difference. I'll get the cheaper one.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, you have a beautiful crystal rock on your desk. What is it?
It's sunstone. I borrowed it from my lab.
Is it a kind of gemstone?
Kind of, but it's not as precious as sapphire or ruby.
Wait a minute. I read about a stone that shows where the sun is. Is that the sunstone?
Yes, it is. In the Middle Ages, Vikings used sunstones for navigation at sea because they didn't have compasses in those days.
Why? You only have to look at the sky to see the sun.
In the Northern Sea, the sun is often covered by clouds. On top of that, during the long winter days, the sun would have been very hard to spot.
Oh, you have a point. Then how do you use it to locate the sun?
When you move a sunstone in front of your eyes, a yellow pattern appears due to the reflection of light.
Those stones contain some special elements that reflect light, don't they?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You don't look so good, James. Is something wrong?
My neck and shoulders have hurt a lot since last week.
You might have FHP.
FHP? What is that?
Forward head posture. Maybe you've heard about that. It occurs when your neck bends forward, placing your head too far in front of your shoulders.
I see. I think I must have that. I spend long hours sitting at my computer and looking down at my smartphone every day.
It's usually caused by those bad habits. Actually, I used to have pain in my neck and shoulders because of FHP, but I'm okay now.
Really? How did you get over it?
I tried a few things, and I found the best way is to keep my head back while using my computer.
Could you tell me more specifically how you did that?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 캐시가 브라이언에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian is a high school freshman. Today, while walking along the hallway, he notices a school speech contest on the bulletin board. The contest is open to all the first-year students of his high school. Brian decides to participate in the contest and writes a speech. But after he finishes writing it, he's not quite sure whether the speech is persuasive or not. Then he remembers that his sister Kathy won first prize in a speech contest at her university. Brian asks her to proofread his speech and give him some advice. Kathy thinks the theme of his speech is not clear. So, Kathy wants to suggest that Brian state clearly what he wants to say at the beginning of the speech. In this situation, what would Kathy most likely say to Brian?
16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번, 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to Cedar Elementary School Parents' Night. I know that most parents don't allow their children to drink coffee, but many are unaware of how much caffeine is in the foods that our children love. For example, this chocolate drink contains 2 milligrams of caffeine per serving. My son's favorite candy bar contains 1 milligram of caffeine. This is not very much, but when we add up all the foods that our children consume each day, the caffeine intake can be well above 65 milligrams, which equals the amount of caffeine in a full cup of coffee. Cookies, sodas, cereal, we can name a lot of foods that contain caffeine. That amount might do harm to our kids because they have smaller bodies and their nervous systems are still developing. Even if it doesn't do permanent damage, too much caffeine can cause headaches, anxiety, and higher blood pressure. Also, children who consume caffeine may have trouble in falling asleep and in concentrating. As parents, we should be aware of which foods are caffeine-free and which are not. Now, let's look at the chart that shows the caffeine contents of 20 favorite foods of children.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to Cedar Elementary School Parents' Night. I know that most parents don't allow their children to drink coffee, but many are unaware of how much caffeine is in the foods that our children love. For example, this chocolate drink contains 2 milligrams of caffeine per serving. My son's favorite candy bar contains 1 milligram of caffeine. This is not very much, but when we add up all the foods that our children consume each day, the caffeine intake can be well above 65 milligrams, which equals the amount of caffeine in a full cup of coffee. Cookies, sodas, cereal, we can name a lot of foods that contain caffeine. That amount might do harm to our kids because they have smaller bodies and their nervous systems are still developing. Even if it doesn't do permanent damage, too much caffeine can cause headaches, anxiety, and higher blood pressure. Also, children who consume caffeine may have trouble in falling asleep and in concentrating. As parents, we should be aware of which foods are caffeine-free and which are not. Now, let's look at the chart that shows the caffeine contents of 20 favorite foods of children.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 음식이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.